Jason, what's up, buddy? Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. How's your weekend going, brother? Hey, Jason, I don't have any Pokemon right now, brother. I'll have them when I get back from seeing Junior. So I won't have them tonight or Tuesday. And then we'll be going until next Friday or the Tuesday. I'm not sure what day we'll get back. Monday. Okay, so I'll be going Tuesday. I'll try to have them here for that Tuesday break. So I got you down for 2 juniors and 1 Terrell Owens, sir. On the same break. So 4 total on the same one. All right. Hopefully we'll have a good turnout tonight. We'll see how it goes. D-Dale, what's up, buddy? All right, so if you're on and you can hear me, or if you're on and you have been a part of the Jim Brown break, so what I'm going to do with that Jim Brown is I don't know, the Fanatic COA fell off of it. I mean, it's just gone. We've looked everywhere. I don't know if it got sucked up with a vacuum cleaner or what's happened to it, but so what I'm going to do is this. Whoever wins this football, it's $8 a spot or $9 a spot. I mean, it's dirt cheap, but whoever wins it, I'm going to send it off either to PSA, DNA, or Beckett, or probably JSA, actually. That's who I've always dealt with. So I'll send this off to JSA. So whoever wins it, I'll send it off to JSA and get it re-authenticated. And that way, whenever I get it back, you know that it's going to be re-authenticated. But like I said, I can go back to video and find out exactly what the COA was with Fanatics. But I can't find the stupid sticker. I don't know. It fell off somehow and just didn't catch it. So this Jim Brown football, the COA fell off. And I'm not worried about it being legitimate, so I'll get it re-authenticated. I'll pay for the re-authentication fees and all that, and then when it comes back to me, I'll mail it straight to whoever hit it. Mike Vick dual cleats still in play, and I dropped it down to $8 a spot on that bad boy. So Jim Brown autographed football, and I would go cheaper than that on a Jim Brown just because of the headache, but I can't because it's going to cost me probably $60 to get authenticated, and maybe even more than that. So it's probably going to be between $50 and $80 to get it authenticated. The Mike Vick dual sign cleats, it's dropped down to $8, so you're getting 2 different cleats, both signed by Mike Vick and both authenticated separately with their own JSA number. What's up, Banner? This is our last pick one, get one football jersey, and it is down to $13. It has never been this cheap. Only 7 spots remain. Actually, let's clean this off. Let's go see if they got a new series out. All right, those are the only ones out right now, the licensed jerseys, and I tend to stay away from those because it's just so much more money than the other ones, and I think we do pretty good as far as hitting some authentic ones. All right, we have the NBA jersey series. I'm surprised these aren't flying. This is a great series, a lot of authentics in this series. So NBA jerseys only $10 a spot. We've got the Topps Midnight, only $72 a spot. And again, this has 4 autographs in every box. There's only 7 cards, and you don't see that very often. Usually you'll see like 2 autos and a memorabilia card. Topps Midnight Basketball has 4 autos in every box. And then we have the 3 and 2 division break as well. Terrell Owens standing on the 50-yard line. Pokemon's got to be reloaded. Comics still here. Let's get them rolling tonight. $9 a spot on the comics. And that is dirt cheap. Because you get to pick between the 2 you want. 1 spot left on the first junior of the night. The next one is up and running. Jason, let me make sure I give you 4 on that first one, sir. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Jason, you did want all 4 on the first one, right, buddy? Frame jerseys are down to $8 a spot. You got it, Jamie. This is the Rocky boxing glove. And again, that just blows my mind. This thing's not selling. We are so far under what this thing sells for price-wise. And it's an awesome piece, too. I mean, it's from the movie Rocky. I Must Break You. $9 a spot, but only 22 spots total. Our pick one, get one full size. Again, we've got 2 flex floating around, 8 helmets left in the series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 spots left to fill. The Rams are going to be, Debbie, what's going on? Banana with his Rams. And then multi-sport jerseys, $9 a spot tonight. And there's a lot of nice pieces in this series. The $50 million man is in there, or $500 million man, whatever you want to call Myles Garrett. Banana, you know what? I was going to text you a minute ago, and I'm glad you answered that question. I was going to text you. How's Mom doing? She's definitely been in my thoughts, brother. All right, I'm going to roll the dice. We'll see what our number is today. Here we go. 5 is the number. Alrighty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5 spots left on the full size. Let's go do a junior. All right, here we go. We're going to roll it 5 times. Good luck, everyone. Here we go, here we go. Last roll. Jason F is at the top. 11 is Jason White. 12 is Nick Knack, and Jason F is at the bottom. Jeremiah, what's up, buddy? All right, here we go. Let's see how many cards we got left in the box. Trade piece is still in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So only 6 cards are left in that series. So 1 in the front, there's our star. 1's in the front, 6 in the back. Somebody pick me a number 1 through 6. And if you were just now joining us, and a minute ago I was telling everybody, and I'll try to keep reminding everybody, this is the Jim Brown autograph football. It is a authentic football. The Fanatics logo that was sitting right here, I think everybody's seen it a couple times. It did fall off. We've looked and looked and looked. We cannot find it. So what I'm going to do is, it's only $9 a spot for this football. Whoever wins this football, I'm going to send it off to JSA to get it re-authenticated. So once it is, once it's broken and somebody's won it, I will send it off. I may go ahead and send it off now, and that way when it's broken, it'll already be on its way back. That might be the best thing to do. So whoever wins this, it will be re-authenticated. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do a letter of authenticity or just a certificate. But anyway, it will be sent off to get re-authenticated. So when you get it, it will be taken care of. It sucks on my end because everybody saw the Fanatics sticker, but it's gone, and they don't Fanatics don't replace stickers. All right, number 2, Jason said. Here we go. 1 and card number 2 for Jason. All right, brother, let's see what you pulled, sir. 3, 2. Oh, I say here's sweet. So True 101 printing plate with a patch auto. So True 101 patch auto, but you have the full Nike patch, the Nike swoosh. So a lot of times you'll get the printing plate, which will be that. And then you got an auto, and then you add that to it. That is a badass piece. So how about Tennessee Titans, Tyjae Spears, and it is a True 101 with the Nike logo and the auto. So the letter S will be the spot. Anytime I can get the Nike logos, I jump all over those. All right, let's see who's got the letter S. Maldives. So Maldives with the Tyjae Spears True 101. And that'll leave us with 5 cards left in the series. Yep. All right, we'll take this one off the board. Rob with 2 juniors. Knick-Knack with 1. Davian with 1. Kylie with 1. Davian, what's up, buddy? Did you have a good weekend, hopefully? Kylie, how are you doing? Hope you had a great weekend. We got a bonus night tonight, Kylie and Davian. Harmony! Jason with 2 spots. All right, Mold's Banker is on the board. So again, tonight, we're going to go ahead and run the rest of this the multi-sport series at $9 a spot. And like I said, there are authentics in here. There are customs. One of the customs is a Miles Garrett. Just got a monster payday. So only $9 a spot on those, and I think you're going to enjoy the rest of them. So $9 a piece on the multi-sport. The pick one, get one full size is $35 a spot. And there are 8 helmets left in the series. Still 2 flex floating around and a lot of other big ones in there as well. The last one we pulled was a Flash Dak Prescott. Dolph Lundgren boxing glove from Rocky, inscribed "I must break you." Only $9, and there's only 22 spots total on that break. Juniors card series. There's 5 cards left in the series. We have the you pick whichever comic you would like at $9 a spot. You've got the Generations, 80s generation, and you also have famous first editions. We have the NBA Topps Midnight, the 3 and 2, the NBA jersey. Mike Vick dual cleats, both are signed. And then the Jim Brown football that I will get re-authenticated. But then I know the Commanders have hit. And really, I'll be honest with you, I'm struggling. My mind's just drawing blanks. I know the Commanders hit. I know the Falcons hit. Mick with 2 juniors. I mean, I can tell you exactly if you give me a minute, I can pull it up and tell you exactly who's hit. If everybody wants to know, I don't have a problem telling. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Last break was Scary Terry McLaurin from the Commanders and Dak Prescott from the Cowboys. I got him. I got him. All right, let's go back through. Let's see if we can get a couple breaks off tonight. All right, so the Jim Brown autographed football. Again, I am going to send it back off. I'm going to send it off to get re-authenticated. I cannot find the Fanatics COA. And the only thing I know to do the right way is to get it re-authenticated on me, so I will be paying for it. So it's $9 a spot, and it will be either a JSA or a JSA letter. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. So the Jim Brown autographed football will be re-authenticated, and you will have it in your hand. Again, the decal just fell off of it. It irritates me. We have the Mike Vick. We have the Mike Vick dual sign cleats. So you're getting a pair of Nike cleats with 2 different signatures, 2 different COAs. Only $8 a spot is over halfway filled. We have our last pick one, get one football jersey. And if you see it's down to $13 a spot, that's the cheapest it's ever been and will be. I can't do it very many at that price. We have a $10 NBA jersey, and it's a random. So you pick whichever, it's just a random at $10 each. We have the NBA Topps Midnight. These things are absolutely nasty. 4 autographs in each box. And Wendy is in this series as well. So Topps Midnight, 4 autos, only 7 cards in the entire box. 4 of them are autographs. $72 a spot, but it is a division break. And I cannot wait to open these. Those things look just gross. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, please do so. We have the 3 and 2 hobby box, which is baseball. $55 a spot random. Tree, what's up, buddy? Tree is on the board. Terrell Owens standing on the 50-yard line, signed, framed, and matted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots left to fill. Comics are down to $9 a spot. And I mean, again, you've got the 80s generation and you also have the famous first editions. $9 a spot on those comics. Only 22 spots total. Oh, Jason, I sure did. Thank you, sir. Oh, I did them all the comics, didn't I? Let me fix those. All right, so Jamie, Mick, so Jason, I owe you 2 spots. Rod, I owe you 2 spots. Rod's gone, Jason's gone, Jason's gone, Rod's gone. So I know Davian, Kylie, Knick-Knack, and Molds Baker. Davian, Kylie, Knick-Knack, Molds Baker, and Tree was going to get 4, but Tree, I only have 3 left, sir, on the second junior. So that one is locked and loaded, and let me take those off here. I think I've got everybody taken care of. It is 3 and 2 hobby box. Mordecai, it's $55 a spot, but it's division break. So only 6 spots total on the break. And there is a slab auto, a slab memorabilia, a pack of cards, and then in some of the ones we've opened, there's also an extra slab card in there. The Topps NBA Midnight. And like I said, if you haven't seen those are sexy. Yes, sir. Baseball cards. And Mo D's will get 1 spot on the next one. So again, 4 jerseys are left in the multi-sport. And again, you're going to like them all. I really do believe that. You have one authentic, 3 customs, but the 2 of the customs I know you're going to love. And then the authentic is a sweet hit, Nike authentic jersey. And then the last one is a stud too. So again, I think you're going to like them all. But again, we're down to like $9 a spot on the multi-sport jerseys. Hank Aaron is on deck. So once this series finishes up, Hank Aaron will be on the board. All right, let's go do junior. Here we go. All 22 are on the board. Probably not Mordecai. I'm gonna be in Texas next week, so yeah, probably not happening, sir. Not this year. All right, we did randomize it 5 times. Jason is at the top. 11 is Davian. Sorry, Jason is at the top. 11 is Tree. Jamie is at the top and Tree at the bottom. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their letters. All right, here we go. And let's see here. There's our star on the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 envelopes left. And again, you still have the trade piece if wanted. Thought I was going to stay on the front. So 1 through 5. If anybody would like to pick a number, let's do it. All right, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a sweet card here. I know somebody will love this one. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. How about a triple auto? Boston Red Sox triple auto to 36 out of triple threads. And this has also been eBay authenticated, which that tells you this is a monster hit. I think they only do, and I might be wrong, but I was thinking they only do it for what, 500 and up on the value of cards. So, and I may be wrong, but that's what I was thinking they do. So anyway, eBay authenticated. How about Sedan Rafaela, Tristan Casas, and Masataka Yoshida. Triple patch, triple auto, all on card autos. Yep. Pretty sure that's on card. I'm trying to see if I see a sticker there. That might be a sticker. I can't tell. All right. Anyway, it does look like a sticker. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Sedan Rafaela. Here we go. Cheers. Masataka Yoshida. I had to tear that one up. All right, let's see who's got this bad boy. So we're going to go from the top down in the names for the randomizer. Mordecai said, okie dokie. All right, so Sedan Rafaela will be Rod. So Rod will go into the randomizer for the random. Next will be Tristan Casas, so the letter C, and that will be Mick Johnson. And Masataka Yoshida will be the last one, and that is Tree on the board. So Rod, Mick, and Tree will go to the random. My brother, ow! All right, here we go, you three. Good luck, guys. Big old hit coming. And again, this is 5 is our number tonight, so whoever the top spot is on 5 will get it. Last roll, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Top spot is last roll was boom shakalaka. Tree with the hit. Congratulations, Tree. Big old hit. All right, so we will take that one off the board. And we'll take that one off the board. And that one is up and running. So the next junior is on the board, up and running. All right, Jim Brown football, $9. And again, I am going to send it back off to get it re-authenticated. It is 100% perfect. The COA fell off, so if you want a spot on that one, just know that it's going to be sent off, be redone, and you're good to go. Mike Vick, I mean, this is 2 different cleats, both signed, both authenticated separately. It's $4 a cleat. So $4 a cleat is what you're paying for 2 different autographed cleats. So again, $4 a spot. $8 a spot, but you're getting 2 cleats. We have the pick one, get one football jersey. Only $13 a spot. You get whatever team you want, and then you'll get another team once we randomize it. And this is the last football jersey in the house. We've got the NBA jerseys. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's do $9 a spot night. And I'm telling you, you can look them up and see what they're bringing. They're expensive. They already sold out. Here's the Topps Midnight. Check these out. These things here are nasty. I cannot wait to open these. There's the Victor Wembanyama RPA. Jason Tatum Midnight. Zodiac. They have all kind of different parallels. Base Blacklight. Moonbeams. Nightball. The Dream. And then, like I said, there are 4 autos in every box. Those cards are just nasty. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. Anyway, so NBA jersey is $9. Oh, that's what I was doing. Yeah, they're $240 a pop. They're $240 a spot. So if you see it $9 a spot, I mean, the time I ship it, I'm losing. But they're $240 a box is what they are. And you've got John Morant, Luka Doncic, Chet Holmgren with some inscriptions, Yao Ming, John Stockton, Anthony Edwards is in that series, Jason Tatum, Paolo Banchero, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Larry Bird's All-Star. So Tree with one more 3 and 2. Jamie with 1. 2 spots left to close. Multi-sport jerseys, only $9 a spot. Let's get this series out of here so we can get that Hank Aaron ready to rock and roll. All right. Goat Bond. So we have one multi-sport for Maldives. Truth is in the building with the Buccaneers. Thank you, sir. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spots left on the full size. Maldives with the Giants. Let me look, sir. Let me see if I can help you figure it out real quick. Let's see. The Titans have hit. Falcons hit. Cowboys hit. The Commanders hit. The Texans hit. Titans. I think the Vikings have hit. And I believe that's it. And you asked me for them. Banana said, no more clues. Banana won't ask me. He said, hey, why you hit? You goofball. All right, let's see. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's see where that went to. There it is. All right, that's charging up. All All right, I'm not telling you, there's 8 helmets left in the series, and there's a ton of monsters in the series. All right, let's rock and roll. So, multi-sport jerseys, 4 boxes left, 9 only in the board. So, I mean, $9 a spot only. We have pick one, get one full-size helmets. There are only 4 spots left. We have the Russian signed Rocky boxing glove, only $9 a spot. We have framed jerseys for only $8 a spot. Juniors card series is at 10 with 4 cards left in the series. And I got to get on the ball. I do not have another series ready yet. Comics, $9 a spot, and this has just lost its flavor quick. I don't know what happened with those. Pokemon are not in at the moment. Bats are not in at the moment. Let's see, Terrell Owens standing on the 50-yard line in the 49ers uniform, $8 a piece. The 3 and 2 hobby box, $55 a spot, 2 spots remaining. NBA Topps Midnight with 4 autos out of 7 cards. Pull you a big old $1,500 Wemby. $9 NBA jerseys tonight only. I mean, y'all see what those cost me. Let's see, no on hockey at the moment. Football jerseys, only 7 spots left. Last pick one, get one hockey or football jersey in the house. Dual signed cleats, or I'm sorry, both cleats are signed by Mike Vick and both certified. All right, let's try this. Oh yeah, I need to do this actually. $4.50 a spot on Jim Brown autographed football fillers. $4.50 a spot. Thank you, sir. And I will be shipping everything out Wednesday morning. So anything that hit Friday, anything that hits tonight, or anything that hits Tuesday, I will ship out before we are out of here. And we'll be back Monday night. And it was melted. $4 a spot on the Vic fillers. Come on. I don't think it was enough to even get it, was it? Let's see. Yeah, the only one that was, Cali Traveler took one, and you took one, Jeremiah. That was it. There wasn't enough to even run that full-size filler, so I didn't even try it. All right, Mike Vick fillers, Rob with 2. Jeremiah 1. Cali Traveler 1. Maldives. All right, so again, 2 cleats, both signed, both individually certified. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we need 1 more spot, and then I'll run that Vic. Hey, Mordecai, thank you, sir. And I'm asking from the heart. I don't know what to do that I can help, but I'll do whatever. Oh no, absolutely. It's not about that. That's not really what I guess that's not what I'm really talking about altogether. Thank you, Tree. All right, here we go. 5 times. Last roll, top 3 are Tree, Maldives, and Rod. No, it's not really that. It's just overall, like I guess the reasons I'm here are different, or not as whatever the word is. And I take things personal. I really do. And I try to be I try to give you the best that I can do, and not just memorabilia or money or nothing like that. Just like having fun and trying to be silly. Sometimes I'll be trying to be funny and it misses, and that's normal. But I guess the biggest thing is I hope all of you still come here and have fun and still look forward to it. And I know the answer to that is, well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I get that, but I just want to make sure you're all still having a good time and enjoy it. Yeah, I gotta let the dogs in. They're going nuts. All right, let's see. I mean, I guess, could I have different items? Could I take items away? I know I'm working on the bat series, and I'm hoping that really gets everybody excited, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of really cool pieces coming. Come on, let's go. Now. And I think that's where I excel at, is not excel, but I think I'm good at that, is putting series together, because I don't look at just the bottom line. I look at like, oh, this is a cool piece, or this is an expensive piece. You're going to love this one. And I've always, Jeremiah, no sir, I will dance for you. I'll be the stripper though. That's the only problem I have to do. No, Mordecai, that's exactly right. I don't know how to do that. I've been doing it the same way since I started this 6 years ago. And there's some people who break with us and they like it. There's some people who break with me and they go, man, I'll never break this guy again. He won't shut the hell up. Kid, yeah, we've talked about that a couple times, and you were all right, sir, on that one. There's something about me that I like different pieces sometimes. All right, so let's see. No fillers on the football jersey. Hockey's not here right now. NBA jersey, no love. Topps Midnight. Whatever the hell it's called. 3 and 2 hobby box. 2 spots left to fill. $55 a spot. Terrell Owens. All right, let's try that filler. $4 a spot for a framed autographed picture of him standing on the Dallas Cowboy 50-yard line. And these are rare. Yeah, I'm not good at that at all. That's definitely out of my wheelhouse. No, I don't have any hockey stuff at all tonight. All right. So we have the $9 multi-sport jerseys. And again, there's a Nike football jersey in there that is a nice piece. There is a Myles Garrett, not Myles Garrett replica in there. And the reason why I haven't done it, I dropped it to $9. The Hank Aaron jersey series is next. And the reason why I haven't done much with the series is because I think every jersey in there, you're going to like them. They're all really nice pieces. So there's 4 boxes left on the multi-sport. All right, Dolphin fan just sent me a text. He says he's going to take the Lions. And he's going to take the Packers. 2 spots left on the first helmet tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 spot left. Yeah, I think, like I've got that Jim Brown football, and I didn't realize it didn't hold air. And then I lost the stupid COA off of it. So I'm going to send it off to get it re-authenticated. And it's $9 a spot. And I can't go any cheaper because it's going to cost me, like I said, $50 to get it authenticated. The Dolph Lundgren boxing glove, I just thought everybody would like it. So I picked that piece up, and it got no love, really. The football jersey didn't get much love. The basketball jersey's not getting much love. So yeah, it's been a couple pieces that's not really been interesting. So, but the bat series I got coming, I think everybody's going to really enjoy it. If you like bats, I think you'll have a good time with it. Jeremiah with a multi-sport. Jeff Johnson is in the building with the Chargers. And Tree, yes sir, we'll do that. Nope. All right. So yeah, I can show you everything. We have the Jim Brown autographed football. And let me ask you a question. Do you want me to just pause this break until I get it back? Or do you want me to just keep it running? Like I said, I'm not worried about it passing. But, so anyway, we have the Mike Vick dual cleats, or a pair of cleats, both signed individually, $8 a spot. The football jersey is the last one at 13, and you pick whatever team you want. And then you'll get another team whenever it is full. I can work on that. There's no doubt about that. I too have a tendency to drift away. Rod's going to take the Bears on the football jersey. And again, basketball jersey is only $9 a piece. And like I said, I showed you what the cost is on those. And that's not even all the cost. That's just the start of it. But anyway, the basketball, if you like basketball jersey, no, I'll stick them on eBay. Not a big deal. Rod with the Bears. Thank you, brother. So a lot of great teams still left. I mean, the Chiefs are still on the board. The Colts, Jags, Packers, Lions, Ravens, Falcons, Raiders, Rams, Dolphins, Patriots, Giants, Steelers, Seahawks, Bucks, Commanders. Ryan, thank you, sir. Ryan's going to get 4 spots on the Mike Vick cleats. Hey, Tree, what were you saying? Let's see. So, Ryan, I got you on the Mike Vick cleats, brother. Thank you, sir. Good luck. All right, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots left. Football jerseys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 6 spots left to break the football jersey. No hockey right now at the moment. NBA jerseys 9. The Topps Midnight is 72. The 3 and 2. 1 spot left on the 3 and 2 hobby box. The Terrell Owens signed and framed matted picture on the 50-yard line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 10 spots left on that one. The comics are getting no love whatsoever, but they are 80s generation and also famous first editions. Only $9 a spot. You pick whichever one you would like. The autograph frame jerseys, you still have Tim Brown, Jonathan Taylor, Ray Lewis, Damian Lillard. $8 a spot on the frame jerseys. So let's see the comics. You have Juniors card series, and again, there's only 4 cards left, and one of them is we know it's a big one. Let's see, frame Dolph Lundgren boxing glove, $9 a spot, and whoever lands on the L will get it. The pick one get one full size is full, and multi-sport jerseys only $9 a piece. 4 boxes left. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be Tree just because, I mean, you got 4 autographs per box, and that's why I bought them. But yeah, I'm starting to see that. All right, here we go. So from now on, what we'll do is, as soon as an item fills, I will break it. Now, the only one I usually stall on is the Frozen Dozen a little bit, and I try to pick a good spot in the break whenever it's good to do it because, that's not just a, 30-second break or a minute break or whatever. That takes, good half hour or whatever it is. And so I always try to find a good spot in the night to do that. But from going forward from now, as soon as something's full, I'll break it. All right, here we go. Last roll. Good luck, everyone. So I'll work on breaking things better once they fill. And I also do a better job on the items I select. All right, 8 boxes left on the board, and there's a lot of nice pieces still in play. Well, if you want to do the comics that way, we can do the comics that way because, and it won't cost any more. It'll be the same break. We're doing 22 spots like we normally would do. Here's what we'll do. Let's try it, and here's how we'll play it out. Is it'll be by the title of the comic. So like Superman, be letter S. But if it'll be by the letter, the first letter of the title. The only question I have is if it's like the Superman. Do we want to count the letter the T, or is it the first like actual character word? I'd have to do the math and see, but yeah, it needs to be split up, but whatever it is now. So again, would y'all like to do a comic that way? So let's do this then. All right, so let's do that then. The comics will be the first letter, and if it says the, it is the letter T. So it is the first letter of the title. If it's a number, it will go to the first letter. So if it says like, let's just say, let's see, 69 boys. It will go to the letter B, not to the letter 6, or number 6. So, comics, you pick, and it'll be first letter. So there we go. We'll do it that way. So the next comic we break will be an 80s generation. So let's do this. All right, let's try that. 80s generation, $9 a spot, first letter of the title. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Should be 8 boxes on the board. And I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I lied. There are 9 boxes back there. I miscounted earlier. I thought I seen 8. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All 9 are on the board. We did randomize it 5 times. Box number 3. Okay, so we'll try the numbers. I don't understand it, so I'll tell you what. You can walk me through what you're talking about, and we'll do it that way. Or we'll try it, see if everybody likes it. All right, box number 3 is the one we're opening. So yeah, we'll try it. You can walk me through it and see what we can figure out how to do it. We'll try it. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Box number 3 is on the board. Cheers, everybody, and good luck. All right, got a picture of him signing it. Hope you like it. 3, 2, 1. And like I said, I've been doing my best to get a bunch of different pieces. So this is a Radke Sports authenticated. It's authentic helmet, and it is Demario Davis, linebacker for the Saints, and it's inscribed "Who Dat?" So Demario Davis, inscribed "Who Dat?" Radke Sports authenticated. All right, let's see who's got the Saints. Truth 719 is on the board. Truth, congratulations, sir. So again, remember you got 2 flex still in play, and they're nasty pieces too. And then there's some other big ones in there. So Truth, congratulations, sir. Jeremiah with the 49ers. Dolphin fan, nope. Denver will go to Jeff Johnson. The Buccaneers will go to Truth 719. Banana with the Rams. Pittsburgh will go to Dolphin fan. Dolphin fan is in the building. Vegas will go to Jeremiah Marshall. Ryan is in the house with the Bills. Cali Traveler with the Lions. Ryan with the Dolphins and the Seahawks. Also the Chargers. Green Bay will go to Jeff Johnson. Truth with two multi-sports. And again, remember you have Hank Aaron on deck. That's over $1,000 jersey on deck waiting. And next jersey is series is good. God Almighty. Hockey, baseball, basketball, football, athletics galore. I mean, next series is just going to blow your dress up. Dolphin fan with the Eagles. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three spots left on the full size. Dolphin fan with the Kansas City Chiefs. I just shipped it Thursday, Tree. You should have it Friday. You should have had it Saturday, actually. Give me 1 second. Tomorrow, brother. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 spots left on the full size. Multi-sport jerseys. 4 jerseys left in the series. Dolph Lundgren boxing glove, $9 a spot, inscribed, I lost great goal! $8 on the frame jerseys. I tell you what, Cali Traveler, give yourself a $16 credit, or $18 credit, I'm sorry. So Cali Traveler, $18 credit, and Rod, you got an $18 credit as well. Those aren't moving, so let's just get off the board. Mo D's with the Giants. All right, so multi-sport jerseys, $9 each. Full size, 1 spot left to fill. Dolph Lundgren boxing glove. Juniors card series. Again, you know there's still a monster left. Comics are $9 a spot. And we're going to try, let's just do the first letter of the comic name, the title. And we're going to do this. All right, so first letter of the name, and it will not be using the words the, a, whatever you want to use like that. It'll be the first like proper name. I don't know how else to do it other than just randomize the top spot wins and picks whichever one they want to break. Ryan with 2 multi-sports. Thank you, brother. Yeah, so Amazing Spider-Man would be A, absolutely. If it said the Spider-Man, then it would be the letter S. So 10 spots, and what do you do with it? I don't understand how it wins. Oh, so we're doing 10 spots, and it's the 1975. So the number 5 would win. All right, let's do it. So let me do the math real quick. All right, so Maldives, do you want to add $10 more to this and do the 1 through 10 spot, sir, or no? Cali Traveler, do you want to throw $10 more in and try it, sir? All right. So $20 a spot, and we're going to open up 80s generation, and it'll be the whatever the year is. So 1984. The number 4 will be the one that wins it. All right. So banana with a spot, kid with a spot. Truth with a spot. Jason with a spot. Tree with 2. Jamie with 1. All right. fail. All right, so 1, 2, 3. No, it'll be 0 first, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that should be it. All right, so one spot left on the comic. One spot left on the full size. Junior is naked. 3 and 2 hobby box is one spot away from filling up. Mike Vick is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots out. Jim Brown is about 15 spots out. Football jersey is 6 spots out. Come on, brother. We'll ride over and see Tree. Yeah, let's try it, brother. That sounds good, Jamie. What is it, 55? So let's do what, $11 a spot filler? All right, 5 fillers on the 3 and 2 hobby box. Jeff Johnson, Jeremiah, Jason, Banana, and Tree. Hold on. Jeff Johnson, Jeremiah, Jason, Banana, and Jamie. Sorry about that. Jamie will get the last spot. All right, so I do have 2 boxes of these. That's all. I do have 2 of those and 2 of the Midnights. All right, here we go. Are you ready? 5 times. Top spot will get the filler. And there's 1 spot left on the comic. Last roll. Jason F. will get the last spot on the 3 and 2 hobby box. All right. Yes, sir. 1 spot away. We'll do that in just a second. Let's see. So the 3 and 2 hobby box is full, and the Pick one, get one full size is one spot out. And then we also have the multi-sport jersey series. I'd love to get this one rolling. 4 boxes are left, only $9 a spot. And there's an authentic, there's a Myles Garrett custom, there's another sweet custom. He's one of my favorite jerseys. Y'all seen it before, but you do like it. And next series is absolutely phenomenal. So I said we will break things as they feel. So we're going to go do the 3 and 2 now. So the first thing we do is randomize the divisions. Five times. Here we go. One more time. And by the way, if there's a bat you want to see and you thought about it this weekend, let me know what it is. I'm down to like 9 bats to purchase. Here we go, the last roll. AL West, AL Central, and NL Central will be on the left-hand side. AL East, NL West, and NL East is on the right-hand side. And Davian, I was all excited about trying to find you that Tug McGraw bat, brother. I can't pull it off. The ones I found were way out of my range. And but I will work on getting a sweet baseball for you for the baseball series. All right, here we go. Yeah, if there's anybody out there that you're like, man, I wouldn't mind, I'd love to have a chance of pulling this bat. Let me know what it is. I can't promise you I'll get it, but I will do my best. I mean, if it's a $1,000 bat, it probably won't happen. But stranger things. All right, last roll. Good luck, everyone. All right, we did roll it 5 times. Jamie, Jason, Tree, Jeff Johnson, and Rod. I'm still jealous of Greg Vogel. Last year's I think it was 3 and 2. I had to ask again, but I'm almost positive it was 3 and 2. No, it was Topps Chrome, the black, Topps Chrome black. It comes the same way with like a case card. He pulled a Shohei Ohtani number to 50 auto. All right, so Tony Gwynn, Kirby, and Bo Knows Trouble. No, so the first time I randomized the divisions, the second random is the player, is the names. And that's the way I did it the last 2 times we broke the hobby boxes. So I randomized the divisions first, then I randomized the names. Alright, here we go. So let me know which box you want, front or back, 1 or 2, even or odd, before, after. Chippa! All right, well, let me know which box you want. While you're choosing a box, I'm going to grab some gloves and some cases. Alright, here we go. Wade Boggs. Beaver Man said hello, Wade Boggs. Alright, box 1 or 2, you pick it. Number 2. Alright, here we go. So again, only 4 cards left in Junior Series, and I do not have a series lined up, so I've got to get on the ball of that one. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, I'm going to reach in and grab the pack first. I'm not going to look at any of the cards. Oh, we got a bonus hit. I don't know what it is, but there's a third case in there. So we do have a third one touch. All right, here we go. Good luck. Easy. All right, card number 1. How about Roy Halladay, number 20 of 49? We got a silver foil, Roy Halladay, 20 of 49. Card number 2, come on, baby. How about Ryan Howard? And number 1 of 99, Ryan Howard going yard. And it is a silver foil as well. By the way, if there's anybody you want to see in the cards next series, let me know because I've only got like maybe 4 of them. So I'm going to be wide open on the cards I'm looking for. So if there's anybody you would like to see, you don't have to tell me the specific card. Just tell me like some names you'd like to see in cards, and then I'll try to find something sweet out of it. All right, here we go. The last one is our thick one. Here we go. How about a little Cubs action? Ernie Banks. So black and white Ernie Banks, and that is number 239 of 99. Sweet card. All right. And let's find our one touches. Card number one coming out is our jersey card. That's pretty sweet. How about a Francisco Velorio, New York Yankees, Francisco Velorio, and it is number 3 of 25, and it's got a patch with it. So baseball's best, Francisco Velorio. Our next encased card will be we have an auto. How about a number 99 of 99, Owen Murphy. So Owen Murphy with the patch auto, RP8, 99 of 99, Atlanta Braves. And let's see what our last hit is. Is it an auto or a patch? It is an auto. Here we go. What we got? 3, 2, 1. How about Kevin Alcantara? RPA Kevin. Gee, what do you mean? Kevin Alcantara, RPA, numbered 42 of 49. All right. Let's see where these bad boys are going to. I had to pronounce Kevin Alcantara right. Alcantara. All right. So card number one, we have Kevin Alcantara, Chicago Cubs. And the Chicago Cubs are there it was. So there is Kevin Alcantara. And that will go to the NL Central. And that is Tree on the board with his Cubbies. Robert, what's up, man? So, Tree, congratulations. You got the Kevin Alcantara. RPA. And that was number 242 of 49. Next, we had the Owen Murphy, and that is the NL East. And that will go to Hot Rod, Atlanta Braves, Owen Murphy, RPA, 99 of 99. I hear you, Rod. Next, we have the New York Yankees, Francisco Valerio, and that should be the AL East. Yep. And that will go to Tree on the board with the jersey 3 of 25. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Velorio. Next, we have Ernie Banks, and that will be the Cubs, and that will also go to Treat. Triple dip. And that was number 239 of 99, black and white. Next, we have the Philadelphia Phillies, and that is the NL East as well. I know these, but I always double check myself. Rod is on the board. Ryan Howard. And that was 1 of 99. Last but not least, Roy Halladay, and 28 of 49, and that will go to the Philadelphia Phillies as well. So Rob with a da-da-da. All right. Yep, that was a sweet, clean sweep. So we do have one more box of those if y'all would like to try to get it off tonight or whatever. Again, we're going to break tonight and Tuesday. I really want to break one of those top midnight boxes. Those things look nasty. All right, so we have Jim Brown autographed football, $9 a spot. Mike Vick autographed cleats, 2 signatures, 2 COAs. Only 8 spots left to fill, $8 a spot. Last football jersey, $13 a spot. NBA jerseys, only $9 a spot. Topps Midnight, $72 a division. And again, you have 4 autos in each box. Or would y'all rather do a 30-spot break on that? I mean, if you'd rather do that, I can split it out. Our last box of 3 and 2, if anybody wants to get it up and rolling. Nick Knack took the last spot on Comet. We have the Terrell Owens autographed picture stand on the 50-yard line, star. 1, 2, I think there's 10 spots left to fill it, and it was $8 a spot. Nick Knack's taking the last comic, and so the comics are $20 a spot, and it's going to be the year. So if it's 1974, the number 4 will win that comic. Juniors card series. There's only 4 cards left in that series. Dolph Lundgren boxing glove, $9 a spot, and these are selling for $350, and this is like what, $220? A huge decrease. I mean, a huge deal on this one. I just blows my mind. This is a sweet piece. Anyway, $9 a spot if anybody's interested. Pick one, get one full size. This is the last comic of the series. I mean, no, sorry. One more. Jeez. There's 1 spot left on the full size to fill it. And then we have the multi-sport jersey series. 4 boxes to close, or 4 boxes left in the series. So, Rod, let me duplicate that and make you a spot for the next one, sir. All right, here we go. Comic is on the board. All right, here we go. So we're just going to randomize. Let me ask you this. Do you want to randomize the names first and then the numbers, or just the numbers only? I'm going to send this number real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, there we go. So just the names, leave the numbers where they're at. Okay, we'll do it. Here we go. Good luck. So we're going to randomize the names 5 times, and then we'll put them back over on the numbers. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last roll. Good luck. Nick Nack is at the top, and Jamie is at the bottom. All right, let's have fun. So somebody pick me comic 1 or comic 2. So number 1 or number 2, you pick it, and that's the one we'll open. And again, it's going to be the year of the comic. Orwell me. No, Jamie, they told me not to do that. I can. I don't have a problem with it. All right, so let me go back and randomize the numbers. I think it needs to be randomized too. And here's the thing, it's growing pains. I haven't done this before, so I'm kind of learning as we go. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to randomize all 9, or the 10 numbers 5 times. Here we go, last roll. 2 is at the top and 0 is at the bottom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Somebody give me a comic 1 or comic 2. Oh, my back. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a knick-knack paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. Alright, somebody pick me a box 1 or 2. I love you, knick-knack. Alright, number 1 it is. Okay, so this is Generation 80s edition, and then we have one famous first left, and then we have one Generation's famous, or Generation 80s again. So one of each are left back there. This is box number 9 of 50. I love you. So remember, this is a year. So it goes by whatever year the comic was printed. So 1947 will go to the number 7. Good luck, everybody. And hopefully you like this way. If you like it, we'll do it again. If you don't like it, we'll try something different. I'll wear my thong next break. Here we go. 80th edition. Come on, big money. How about Thing? So the Thing. This is a 60-cent comic. It is a 9.4 grade. And it is from 1984. So 1984, and so the number 4 will be winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's a nice 9.4 grade from 1984. We'll take it. The Thing. All right, let's see who's got 4. Oh. Cali Traveler is on the board. Cali Traveler, congratulations, sir. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So do you want to do the 80s generation or the famous first next? So y'all can let me know if you want to do 80s generation or famous first on the next break. And Cali Traveler, congratulations, sir. Robert said he was going to be the Bengals. All right, here we go. The only number I seen come up was the one Robert picked. Here we go. Alrighty, all 16 are on the board. 5 is that number. Truth, Ryan, and Robert. Dolphin fan and Dolphin fan. Jeff Johnson, Jeremiah Marshall. Ryan, Cali Traveler, Dolphin fan. Dad Banana, Jeremiah, and Ryan. Jeff Johnson. Mo Deeves and Ryan. So, I guess I'm confused. What did I do wrong on the comic break? No, seriously. I mean, what did I do that? Because here's the thing. We've always done randomized at top spot wins, and so that is an easy break. You randomize at top spot wins it, and then we changed over to the year to win. Well, when I do that, when I do like a separate or a division break, I always randomize the divisions and then the person. That way, there's everything shuffled up right. And then so I know I've seen people say, hey, only randomize the names or only randomize the numbers. And so I was like, you know what? And then somebody said, why don't we randomize them both? And I'm like, well, that is normally what I would do. Banana. Oh, okay. I thought it was still like a work in progress, and so I didn't know it was ever finalized, and I wouldn't have done it. So here's what I'll do on that one. And this is fine. It is what it is. If anybody feels like the double random screwed it up, don't pay for it. If it feels like, if you feel like it was screwed up or whatever, or it cost you or whatever, just don't pay for it. Going forward, we'll do it. We'll make a decision. But like I said, yeah, Rod, you actually should have been. Yeah, you asked for the first one. But looking at it from my end, I always randomize division breaks. I randomize both columns. Does it need to be done? Probably not. It's just what I do. And so by looking at it, I was like, yeah, I agree it needed to be randomized. So I randomized it. I guess I should have stopped and did a whatever it's called. So again, like I said, just don't pay for the comment. I'll eat it. Nobody pay for the comment. Just forget about it. That way nobody can be upset. All right, here we go. All right, all 8 are on the board. We did randomize it 5 times, box 13. All right, I'll be right back. So going forward, we're only going to randomize the names, nothing else. The numbers will stay the same, but it was more than one person because that's what even Kim was talking about. He was like, no. Anyway, it is what it is. So I kind of felt like it was kind of voted on, and I guess I shouldn't have done it that way. All right, here we go. Box 13. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully you like it. It is not one of the Flex yet, but it's still a pretty damn good helmet. So hopefully somebody likes it. Are you ready? 3, 2. We have a matte. This thing is pretty, actually. It's a matte Detroit Lions helmet. Beckett certified authentic. I think you'll like it. How about Megatron? So Calvin Johnson is on the board. So Detroit Football Lions, Calvin Johnson. Come on down. All right, so hopefully you like that one. And we still haven't got to the, there's still some big old hits in here. This series is loaded. All righty, let's see who's got the Detroit Lions. Cali Traveler is on the board. Congratulations, brother. Yeah, you had the Lions last round, didn't you, Dolphin fan? You sure did. So again, like I said, if you were on the last comic, don't pay for it. If you paid for it, let me know, and I'll put you a spot in for free, and we'll just move on and forget about it. But I will not randomize the numbers anymore. So if that's the way we want to do this, I guess I need to do the same thing when we break the division breaks. Only randomize the names and not the divisions. All right. Tree with 2. Jason with 1. Jeremiah with the 49ers. Oh. The 49ers will go to Rod. I'm sorry, the Raiders. Bengals will go to Robert 303 Robert. Jeff will go with the Broncos. The Buccaneers will go to Truth 719. Denver's going, Vegas is going, Pittsburgh is on the board for Dolphin fan. Banana with his Rams. Just keep hitting buttons. Dolphin fan with the Packers. Robert 303 Robert with the Buffalo Bills. The Bills. Jamie with a comic. Nick Knack with a comic. Truth with a comic. And Jamie to close. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's see. The full size is all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. The Eagles. Greg, what's up, buddy? Greg Bogle with the Eagles. And let's see. Miami will go to Dolphin fan. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. That's like, ow. What the hell did he say? He said, multi-sport jersey. Let's break a jersey tonight. $9 a spot. Here's the thing. We got to break the Dolph Lundgren glove. It's got to go at some point. I mean, like I said, those are selling for $350 on eBay. That's sold. Not list price, sold. And what's nine? That's like $200. We're like $150 under price. Juniors card series. Walter Payton sitting there. You got a 1 in 4 chance of hitting it. All right. So again, let me ask this question. The way I would do it normally is I would randomize both columns, but we are not going to do that. Is that correct? We're only going to randomize the names. Mo D's with the Giants. Jeff Johnson with the Chargers. Three spots left on the full size. All right. Well, I mean, and I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it. But I never would do that on purpose. I would never do something in the middle of a break intentionally. And if anybody feels like I did something dirty, it was not intentional by no means. It was strictly, I felt like that was the right thing to do also, and it was more than one person who had said do it. And so I was like, all right, there was pretty much your bet, or whatever you want to call it, the votes to do it. So anyway, but I just for the just to put it out there, I would never do something intentionally on a random to screw anybody up. All right, here we go. So this will be the last 80s generation, and then the only one left after that will be the famous first editions. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. 5 times. One more time. Let's do it. Jamie is at the top and Nick Nack is at the bottom. I'm going to see my son in Texas next week. So we're going to fly out. This is the first time I'll be out of my house in probably 6 years, to be honest. And it'll be the first time pretty much out of my zip code in 6 years. No, sir, not at all, man. I'm not upset. I just, you know me, I take stuff personal, and I don't want to mess up. One thing, and I think I've told a lot of you this before, is I take it very, very serious when taking your money from you, or you spend your money with me. I ain't never ever want you to spend your money and think that something was done off the board. I don't know how to do what you're talking about. I don't see no center. Hey, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it, brother. Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm not looking forward to the travel, but I'm looking forward to seeing him. I don't know how to fix it. I just tried. All right, here we go. I must break you. All right, famous first edition. This is that's the other comic. So that is the famous first edition. This is the 80th generation. So there's one comic left after this one. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right. Box number 33 of 50. That's my roulette number. Black 33. Anybody ever plays roulette? Play 33 black for me. All right, tamper-proof seal's intact. Let's do it. Come on, baby, do the locomotion with me. That's an old one. Check that bad boy out. How about the 60-cent Marvel Comics group, The Uncanny X-Men. And 9.4. And this was from 1982. So July of 82. 9.4. All right, let's see who's got the Uncanny X-Men with the number 2. Fatou! Fatou! Tree is on the board. So congratulations, Tree. All right, so there's one left over there, and it's the famous first edition. And let's try this again, because I didn't figure it out. Cut, copy, paste. Cut my life into pieces. Comment. Yeah, here's a comment. How the hell do I center it? I give up. That worked. Oh well, sorry. I don't know how to do it. This is my last resort. Suffocation. Alright, last comic in the house. If y'all want to do it tonight, let's do it. It is famous first editions. You got a knick-knack. That'll work. But then, oh, I missed some comments. Hang on. Let's see. Rod was on the board first, and then Dad Banana. I love you, Tree. over there. Oh. Jeremiah, are you happy, sir? Jeremiah's having fix it. All right, so Knick-Knack. Thank you, Knick-Knack. Mo Dees is on the board. All right, here we go. Does anybody want to do a Jim Brown? No, we don't. Let's see if we can get Mike Vick closed. 8 spots left. $4 a filler. All right, Mike Vick fillers, $4 a piece. Only 8 full spots left on that break. And if everybody, make sure everybody realizes those comics are $20 a spot, not 9, by the way. What the hello kitty? Oh, I need to take that off the board. That's why. All right, and let me fix the other one now. So just in case you've seen that, it is definitely not $9. It's $20 a spot. Michael Vick. There we go. So Mike Vick cleats, $8 a spot or $4 fillers are being filled at the moment. Jason with 2 fillers. Jeremiah with 2 fillers. He said, I don't want them. D-Now, what's up, buddy? All right, here we go. So 2 more spots will be taken on the Mike Vick filler. Are you ready? Last roll. You know what? I haven't seen any coins lately, but I'll look back. I haven't been really looking for them, Tree. So yeah, I'll see if they got any back. We did randomize it 5 times. Jason and Jason. All right, that means there are only There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left on the Mike Vick cleats. Let's go down here for Dino real quick. So Dino's going to do 2 on Jamie with a comic. 3 spots left on the comic. All right, so next comment is on the board. Only 4 left. All right, let's see here. So Jim Brown autographed football, Mike Vick autographed cleats. Pick one, get one football jersey. Only 6 spots left. So if y'all want to try to get that last football jersey off, let me know. Let's see. The Topps Midnight. The 3 and 2 last hobby box that I have. Terrell Owens. I mean, this thing here is absolutely sick. Come on now. $8 a spot for a signed Terrell Owens picture. All right. 3 spots left on the comic. So let's try a comic filler. What are we going to do? All right, $10 comic filler rolling. Ron's going to take one on the 3 and 2 hobby box. Got you, brother. Thank you, sir. Jeremiah with 1. All right, cancel that comic. I love you, Tree. I cannot believe y'all don't want to get to the Hank Aaron. Multi-sport jersey, no love at all. Pick one, get one full size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 spots left. Ryan is in the chambers. All right, so we are going to tell him what we're going to do. We're going to put Jeremiah in, and we're going to put Tree in. Here we go. Top spot will go into the comic, and then Ryan's going to take a comic spot. Let's do it. Last roll. Good luck, both of you. Top spot is Ryan with a comic. Got you, brother. 1 spot left on the comic. And the comic spot went to Jeremiah. Was a comic winner, a comic filler winner. He was the best friend of mine. All right, so let's see. So Ryan, I can give you the Jags or the Seahawks, sir, because the fillers are full before you got to it. So I can give you one of those 2 teams, buddy. Let me know which one you'd like to have. Jeff, Robert, Jeremiah, Dolphin fan, Banana, Maldives, I love it. Hey, Ryan, let me know which one you'd like, sir. Let's see. Let's see. Jackson or Seahawks. All right. Let's see. Banana, you still trying to start trouble? All right. All 8 are on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to randomize it 5 times. The top 2 teams will, top 2 spots will pick a team. Here we go. Here we go. Last roll. Shuffle up and deal. Robert, 3. Oh. It's not ready. Bum, 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 bum. County Trapper, congratulations, brother. I'm glad you hit it, sir. Let's see. Robert and Maldives. And the Seahawks will go. Well, actually, I got to wait, Ryan. Hang on 1 second before I can pick them, Ryan. Sorry about that. I'll get yelled at if I do it out of order. So, Ryan, if the Seahawks are picked, you'll have to pick another team, sir. Yeah, I thought that was a sweet one too, sir. Robert's going to take the Patriots. And Maldives is on the clock. Colts will go to Maldives, and Ryan will get his Seahawks. That wasn't quite what I said. All right, no love on the multi-sport jerseys. Full size is full. Let's get this boxing glove out of here. $9 for a chance at a glove. Juniors card series. Again, only 4 cards left. One is a Walter Payton. 1 spot left on the comic. Terrell Owens down to 10 spots. 3 and 2 hobby box. 5 spots left to break. Topps Midnight needs some love. NBA jersey, $9 a spot. Football jersey, pick one, get one. 6 spots left to break. Mike Vick dual cleats, or 2 cleats, both signed. 6 spots remaining. And Jim Brown, no COA, no air, no nothing. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Arg, you ready? All 16 are on the board. Fight time. Fight time. One more time. Robert 303 Robert, Dolphin fan, and Truth 719. Dolphin fan and Jeff Johnson. Rod Greg Vogel. Robert 303 Robert. Maldives. Dolphin fan and Maldives. Robert. Ryan. And Banana and Jeff Johnson. All right, here we go. It's me, it's me. All right, timer is rolling. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 7 helmets on the board. You take one down, you pass it around. We just did 13, right? So, yep. Here we go. Should be 7 on the board. All 7 are on the clock. Here we go. Fight time. Los Locos kick your ass. Los Locos kick your face. Los Locos kick your balls into outer space. Box 7 coming home. I'll be right back. Here we go, here we go. Arg, you ready? Come on, Megatron. Let's get ready to bust it. Box 7. Come on, baby. Get them daisies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't make me flex. Here's one of our flexes. I think this is a pretty one, too. I hope you like it. Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? 3, 2. This thing here is sexy, man. So we have a Miami Dolphins flex. And it is Xavier Howard. And it's inscribed X Factor. And just a sweet looking damn helmet. So Xavier Howard, flex, Miami Dolphins. Hopefully you like that one. I just thought that thing looked sharp. And there's one, another one coming that is just a monster. It might even make somebody go pee-pee a little bit. Let's see where that one ended up going home to. Dolphins are Dolphin fan with his team. I hear you, brother. Dolphin fan, congratulations, brother. Yeah, Ryan, you had the Dolphins the first 2 breaks, man. Sorry about that, brother. All right, here we go. 6 helmets on the board, and there's some monsters coming. All right, let's see. We've got Banana with the 49ers. Rob with the Raiders. Denver will go to Jeff Johnson. The Bengals will go to Robert 303 Robert. '49ers are going. Vegas will go to Jeff. Raiders are going. The Bills will go to Ryan. Pittsburgh will go to Dolphin fan. Chargers will go to Ryan. Green Bay will go to Jeremiah. The Jags will go to Ryan. Jeff Johnson with the Rams. The Patriots will go to Robert. Dolphin fan with the Eagles. No, it's just the type of helmet they wear on the field. If you see that right here, the top part, tree, this right here makes it a flex. And then they wear an F7, which is, it has like a plate goes all the way through the top of it. And then that one over there is a Speed. That's a Speed, Rydell Speed. And then this one over here is a Shutt helmet. And they will actually wear all those helmets. But a lot of them have went to this Flex helmet, which again, that right there is just supposedly has more padding for the brain. And then that's a Speed, just a Speed helmet. And then that's a Shutt. And F7 again is the one that has a bar running through the middle. I don't see too many F7s on the field that much. They're still out there, but I don't think they're as popular. And KC will go to Dolphin fan as well. So an unsigned Speed will probably cost you around $400, I guess. I may be off a little bit. The unsigned Flexes will probably cost you around $600 or $700. And if you get into like the hydro dips or the custom paint jobs, that's where they get really, really crazy. All right, 3, 7. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 spots left on the full size. Yeah, they're definitely a lot more expensive to put in a series. Yes, sir. Moldies with the Giants. All right, 2 spots left on the board. All right, no on multi-sport. No love at all. Let's try a filler on it real quick. All right, so just skip the multi-sport jersey. It's not going to go off. Let's see. The full size has 2 spots remaining. We're not going to do that one tonight, or that one. Let's see. Let's run a filler on the last comic. Dolphin fan and Rod, we're just going to cancel that one, sir. I can run it if you want me to run it, guys. Let me run it. All right, one more spot to run it. So Dolphin fan with 2. And there's, like I said, there's a lot of really nice jerseys in there. I'm surprised they're not moving. Rob with 1, so one more spot and we'll run the multi-sport filler. All right. Ryan's going to take the Seahawks on the full size. You got it, brother. Thank you, sir. And good luck, buddy. One spot left on the helmets. All right, so I got Dolphin fan with 2, Rob with 1, Tree with 1, Mo D's with 1, and Ryan with 1. Here we go. Top 3 will go in. Good luck, all of you. 5 time. Let's shuffle up and deal. All right, so I did randomize it 5 times. Our top 3 spots are Dolphin fan, and Ryan. Or CFH RAS 12. All right, the comic filler, $5 a spot, 4 will close it. Tree with 1, Banana, Jeff Johnson, and 1 spot left to close it. And Jason F., I'm your Huckleberry. All right, here we go. So top spot will get that last comic filler. All right, here we go. Top spot winner, or top spot will get the filler. 5 is that lucky number. Roll, you boat. Gently down the stream. Jason F. will get the comic filler. And let's go do the full size. Jeff Johnson, Cali Traveler, Banana, and Beaver Bev. All right, so real quick, I'll let you tell me. Do you want to run a filler for Jim Brown football? The last 6 spots of Mike Vick cleats. The football jersey, pick one, get one. The NBA jersey. the Topps Midnight Basketball, the 3-2 Hobby Box, the Terrell Owens autographed pitcher, no, the Dolph Lundgren boxing glove. Well, that's it. All right, so if y'all want to try any of those, let me know. Our top 4 are last roll. Here we go, mock these. I said Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Be there, be square. Come, Mr. Nana Man, Nana me bananas. All right, Banana, pick us a spot, brother. And I do appreciate the feedback from earlier, and I will be actually doing my best to make sure that something feels we go straight to breaking it. And I will make sure before making a mistake again, I stop, collaborate, and listen. That was a good one there. All right, Tree is on the board with 3 spots for Vic. Thank you, sir, and good luck, brother. 1, 2, only 3 spots left on the Vic cleats. Again, you get 2 cleats, 2 signatures, 2 COAs. Banana's going to take the Bears. Thank you, Rod. Beaver Bev with a Mike Vick. All right, 2 spots left on the Mike Vick cleats. All right, where are we going, young man? All right, here we go. Comment time. We're only randomizing the names. We're going to do that 5 times. Cheers, everybody. All 10 are on the board. Jason F is at the top and Ryan is at the bottom. So, do y'all like this way of doing comics? If so, I'll get us some more. If you want me to get some more, let me know. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right. Oh my God, I can't get up. You can do it. don't forget, Terry Bradshaw's still in play also, if anybody wants that one as a trade piece. All right, famous first editions. Box number 81 of 100. And again, let me know if you want some more of these ordered. I'll get these ordered. I'll get some comics ordered, Pokemon ordered. So I'll have all this stuff hopefully back next Tuesday when we're back on breaking. But we'll be on this Tuesday coming up. All right. 81 of 100. Let's go. Come on, golden ticket. And Tree, I'll look and see if they got any of that, the coins or anything out right now, brother. Definitely been a while since we've done that. All right, here we go. Good luck. Cheers, everybody. 3, 2, 1. How about a, let's see, we got a 8.5. This thing's older than I am. 8.5 on the comic. Graded Superboy. And this was January of 1971. Wow. 15-cent comic. Superboy introduces Aquaboy. Alright, congratulations to somebody. Let's see who's got the 71. Let's see who's got number 1. Alright, number 1 goes to Nick Knack is on the board. Nick Knack, congratulations, sir. Stop it. You're killing me. Alright, I'll get us some comics. I'll see what all they got there. Maybe I'll get us some different ones this time. Alrighty, so I guess what we'll do is we'll do that full size and we'll call it a night after that one. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Come on, big money. There is one spot left on Vic. I'll tell you what I'll do is we'll run a filler on that Vic in a minute and see if we can get that one full. Now, if somebody asking me about something from Steel City Collectibles, about Gold Rush. What was y'all wanting from Gold Rush? All 16 are on the board. 5 is that number. Oh, Rod. Last row. Ryan, Maldives, Banana. Ryan. Dolphin Fan and Dad Banana. Robert 303 Robert. Jeremiah and Ryan. Robert and Dolphin Fan. Dolphin Fan. Rod. Jeff Johnson, and Ryan. And Jason, oh, I'm sorry, there is 2 spots left on Vic. So now, Jason, I think you just wanted 1 spot. Is that right, buddy? I think I said there was only 1 spot. So there are 2, but Jason, you do have first shot at it since you said close it. But yeah, just letting you know there are 2 spots instead of 1, buddy. All right, time is rolling. Send me the one with Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Oh, yep. So here, tree. Here's an F7 tree. So that's the F7, the way it's got the square on it, the weights, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's the way the F7s are made. A couple years ago, you seen them a lot more. Now you don't see them that often. Thank you, brother. Yes, it is. All right, here we go. There are 6 on the board. If a trade does happen, we will make sure we get that locked and loaded. And what was that box number we just broke? 7, I believe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right, 6 boxes on the board. Good luck, everyone. Okay, I'm sorry, Jason. So you didn't want the last spot. You got it, sir. All right, so Jason, I'll take that spot off. There are 2 spots left. And Ryan, you're going to take one of those spots. And so that leaves 1 spot left to close on the Vic. All right, here we go. And let's see. We did. All right, I didn't finish randomizing. Good Lord, I'm lost. All right, good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4. And the last one, here we go. Top box is box number 1. All right, box 1's coming to the house. Ryan, you got it, brother. That last spot will be yours, buddy. And then we'll break that Vic right after this one. Here we go, here we go. Box 1 coming to the house. And I'm going to try to get those bats ordered as quick as I can. And then once they get in here, I'll start working on that hockey puck series. And then after that, we're going to start working on the baseball series. Daddy needs a bill. Daddy needed a beer. Mo Deeves, for you, buddy. Mountains are blue. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Maybe. Here we go, here we go. What you gonna get? I think you'll like this one. All right, so this is the AMP series. These are kind of rare. You don't see them that much anymore. So this was the AMP series, and it's a matte finish, sweet helmet. How about the Seattle Seahawks? So we got the Seattle Seahawks. It is an authentic, of course, and it is dual signed. How about Russell Wilson and Tyler Lockett? So Russell Wilson and Tyler Lockett, dual signed. Sweet helmet. Hopefully you like that one. Seahawks go to Ryan is on the board. Ryan, I hear you, brother. Congratulations. All right. Denver will go to Jeff Johnson. Raiders will go to Rod. 49ers will go to Dolphin Fan. The Bengals will go to Robert. The Rams will go to Jeff Johnson. Green Bay will go to Dolphin Fan. And Pittsburgh. And Robert's going to take the Patriots. Yeah, Jeremiah, you know, if I can figure out what you're asking for and it's misspell or spell check, I always give it to you if I can figure it out. And I can tell he was trying to get Green Bay there, brother. Here we go. All right, there's still a big old flex left in the series, plus some other sweet pieces still to come. And hopefully you're enjoying this series as much as I am. I thought it was a pretty damn good series, so. And I think next series is like, damn it, man, again. Jeremiah Marshall's going to get the Bills. Got you, sir. It was, but the reason why is because you can see where he typed it in 3 more times underneath it, and it kind of helped me just kind of figure out where he was going. And here's the thing, Jeremiah. I'll do the same thing for you. I promise you. If you do if you have a spelling that's bad or something, I'll ask you what it is, and I've always done that. All right, everybody. We're not gonna break. Oh yeah, we gotta go break Mike Vick, and Ryan's gonna close the last Vic. All right, here we go. We're gonna randomize it 5 times. Whoever lands on the Falcons will be winner. All right, should be all 32 on the board. So again, we're going to randomize this. And whoever lands on the Falcons will get that. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Last roll. Atlanta Falcons will go to. See, D-Nail's at the top, and 16 is at the bottom. Is D-Nail also. The Falcons spot will be D-E-B, Jeremiah. Jeremiah, congratulations, brother. Big old hit, sir. So Jeremiah Marshall will get the Mike Vick cleats. All right, everybody. Please have a great rest of your week, and hopefully I'll see you on Tuesday night. If you need anything, let me know. Cheers, Knuckleheads. Cheers, everybody. Y'all have a great rest of your week. Start of your week. Night, guys. Cheers.